Hello, friend. Welcome to Web Development Online course with iOSN. Today we'll be looking at Module 7, and I'm going to be showing you how to create other pages. We have successfully created our home page, so we'll just be creating one more page, one or two, and we'll be adding image and text to it. All right, so you're just going to go ahead and do that, and let's see how the outcome looks like for you. A website is a collection of various web pages. Okay, so we're just going to show you how to create one more page, and you could do that for all of your other pages as you go along in your web development um, project. All right, some key things you should know. Web is content. I said that in the last module, so you have to prepare your content beforehand. Ensure your text contents are typed and ready. Most times what people do is they employ the services of copywriters who help them write their text contents. Okay, for example, you have an about us page. You need to make sure that it is well written, and ensure your visuals are designed and ready. Okay, you need to make sure that you have designed all of your visuals, and take note of the pixels, width and height for your visuals. It's very important. You need to be sure that the width and the height of that particular visual is going to be accurately placed in where you have designed it to be on your website. All right, I'm going to show you what I mean by that as we get along. All right, so let's just head over to our test project and see how to implement all of this. Okay, so um this is Chiliadi production on the back end. I believe you are used to it by now. So I'm just going to go head up straight to the dashboard, from where I'll be showing you how to add other pages. So the first thing you do, if you want to add other pages, is to click on pages. All right, you click on pages. So on clicking on pages, you could add new, but you just click on pages first. All right, now these are all your pages. So you want to add a new page, so let's click on add new. On clicking on add new, you would need to fill in what the name of the new page you want to add. So we're going to call this about us. So I want to do an about us page, so write about us here. Okay, and once you're done with that, you then click on publish. All right, so what you've just done is to create the page. All right, you've created the page. Now the next thing to do is to add content to the page. If you view this page, let's say you want to view this page, you won't see anything other than your logo, menu, and your footer. All right, so basically what happens there is that WordPress takes, since your website has to be uniform in its outlook, so your menu and the top bar will be the same with your footer and your this primary footer and secondary footer. All right, so nothing is in here. Okay, it's just home and about us. So what's left now is for us to begin to add content to this page. So how do we add content? Now we have a text editor here. It's called Visual Composer. It will be installed as a plugin when you are installing the theme. Okay, if you remember, I installed it as a plugin, so this is where you now get to use it. So to use Visual Composer, what he helps you do is to divide your page into layouts. Okay, well laid out, and you can place content in each section of your layout. So to use this, is already installed. You just click on back end. So clicking on back end gets it to this particular panel. So the first thing you do is to click on this plot side where you add element. All right, so when you click on add element, it will bring up all the elements that Visual Composer has. Okay, it has a lot of elements, that is things you could encode and embed on your page that make it look really cool. Some of them are content, some of them are programs, some of them like Google apps, some of them maps, some of them are videos, embedder, so various elements. So but the element we'll be using here is row. We want to add a row first. Usually this is the first thing you need to do. So in this row I want to have two sections, okay, one for my image about us, then one for the about us content. So I come here and I divide it into two. All right, so this is a row, so I have two columns in this row. All right, so it has been divided. Here I want to have image, here I want to have content. So I come here, all right, and I look for a element that would help me add image. All right, you see how simple it is. So I click on single image element. All right, so it asks me, it brings up this settings where I could now upload the image. All right, so I go here, select image from media library. So I want to add the image in particular, so I head over to my where I have all my images. Okay, so now I told you have to prepare some of your content visuals before you start out. Okay, this is the image I want to add. I prepared it already, so I click on it and I wait for it to load a bit. After it loads, I then set the image. Okay, on setting the image I have to change this from the size here is saying thumbnail, that is going to be very small, so I'm just going to change it to full, full. All right, so when that's done I can simply just save changes. Okay, so now here I want to add text. Okay, I want to add a write up about us, a brief about us write up. So I'm going to add a text block here. Okay, so while that is coming up, okay, it's up already. So this is where I'm going to add my text. So I simply delete this and I go to where I have the text. I have prepared this text before now, so I just quickly go here and copy. Okay, I hope you're following. Then I paste it, then I want to add something, a heading that will show who we are, something cool to just show who we are there. So this is how you add a heading. Just put h2 who we are. Okay, yeah, who we are. Then we put another h2, close the tab. Now this h2 I have here is simply a html html tag. Okay, it's for headings rather. So my next course will be on html and css. I want to help people understand how they can use html. Some people really want to, it's very good, it's a good knowledge. Some people want to understand how html works, and I will be taking you on that. All right, so you save it and you update. All right, so what happens when you update is you now have it published, okay, on that particular page. So if we go here and view page, okay, it's published, we're going to see what we've just done. All right, okay, here's it. Okay, now this is it. This is what we've done. It's really looking cool. Okay, so we have our something simple like this. Okay, an image here on the left and a short text about who we are on the right. Okay, so we're not done yet. There's still some things we want to add. Okay, now we add another element. Now this video is simply to show you how to add visuals and text. Okay, so I'm adding visuals and text while I'm also creating another page. A website is a combination of various pages, right? So I'm going to show you, that's what I'm showing you now. Okay, so you add your row and then you head on to, okay, the row is already there. is the row added already. Now I want to have 3 columns in this row. Okay, I want to have 3. I want to add some certain key points that I feel people should know about this company. All right, this is about us page, so I want to add some really short but strong key points. So I need 3 columns, so I'm going to go here and place 3 columns. Okay, this is 4 columns, so I make it 3 columns. Now you can have as many variations of columns that you want. Okay, you can even have columns like this one, that the left hand is bigger than the right hand, which is like two third of, divide into 3, but one takes 2/3 of the space. All right, so different cool ways to go around layouting. So this is a function of Visual Composer. Very amazing plugin. All right, so in this first column, in all of them actually, I want to add an image and a text. Okay, I want to add an image and a text. So I'm going to look for an element that can help me do that with ease. It's called where are you? It's not this one, it's not this, it's not this. Text. All right, this is it. This is a text block. Is it text block? Let me check. Okay, yeah, text block, and I can add media on this. Now what I want to add here, as I said earlier, are some things I want people to know about the company, and I'm just going to go ahead first of all and add an image. Now I have to delete this. Okay, well, let me delete it first. Okay, let it go off. Now the first thing I want to add here is the image. Now I want people to know about the story of the company, how they started, what was the underlying story. So I have an image designed already that simply wants to achieve that for me. Okay, so I look at this. Is it this one? I think it's this one. All right, our story. Okay, so I click on this one. I'll know if it is story. Yeah, it's this one. So I insert it on this platform, and I head over to the content now. So this is another way you could add your pictures and your text at the same time, okay, on one particular page. So we have the story already typed out, so I copy that and head over to where we have it, and we insert the typed story. So basically we do that for all of them. Okay, so let's do for we also want to have our objectives. Okay, our objective is one of the things I want people to know about the company. All right, so I pre-uploaded these images already, so I'm just going to take it from here. Okay, then I copy the content that have been written about that. So where can I find the content? Okay, objectives. This is just basically some text and pictures that I want to let people know about the company. So I just simply type them out first and save. Okay, now the last thing here is the third one rather. Similar thing. We had already prepared all of this, so I want people to know about the vision of the company. Okay, the vision is really very important. So I add the image. Now you see how interesting this element is. Very cool. It helps you do everything just quickly. You don't need to know how to code to be able to build a website. You just know the elements you could use. All right, so you head over to the text where you have that typed out already, and we have it here. You copy and you quickly put it up. You paste it Wow, this is really long, but anyway, it's all good. This is really long. Okay, but it's okay. It might not really look pretty cool, the layout, because of some of the text are longer than some, but it's okay. Let's just see how it looks for now. So after you put it up, you just click on update, then you can refresh to check how it looks. And when you look at it, you will see that you have just added some really cool content. Yep, this is it. This is it. Now you see you've added three more. It's making your about us look a bit more, you know inviting. People now want to read because you've imputed both images and text, so people are prone to now want to really read. Okay, um now the kind of image I use here is PNG images. They are images that um don't have a background. The background is transparent. Okay, so it took the background of my page. Okay, so you can use such images for your project. Then vision as well, all of the images here. Okay, so and also when I was talking about the width and height, I calculated that I needed a width of, like, say 300 by 150, 300 150, because the size of uh, my layout, my width, the width of my screen size is just about 1,000 or so. So I needed the image to have a particular size, and they have to be uniform, although this wasn't that uniform. But just to make sure that it maintains that um, that unanimous, or how will I put it now, just to maintain that unique similarity in its outlook, so all of them are looking the same. Okay, so that's simply how it's done. Now finally, just one more content again in our about us page. I want to put a call to action button. Okay, now a call to action button is simply going to help me get people who want my services to immediately get to order it, or get to um, contact me about it. Okay, so uh there's a call to action element here. Where are you, where are you? Have you seen it? Okay, there's it. So now a call to action is, okay, you want people have read your stuff, they like what you are saying, but they need to know how to reach you. Okay, they need to know how to reach you, so you need to put something that would make them want to reach you immediately. Let me delete this. I didn't put it in it has to be in a row. Okay, it has to be in a row for proper alignment. Everything that you're putting up has to be in a row. All right, so I add element call to action. All right, so now this is the call to action has been added. All right, so in the call to action, I could say what do I want to say? Hey, a call to action is supposed to get the person to come to approach you, you're trying to get his attention. All right, that's you're going to get his attention for him to or to order your services, or to reach you. Okay, so how you do that is you say it's catchy text, like hey, I am I am hey, do you know we are the best? Okay, so that's your first line, the heading. Then here you can say we offer top notch. No, not say we offer. You want them to take action. do you need quality service in do you need quality hands to handle your events, or do you have a need to create amazing videos with content that can go viral? Okay, just something catchy. We are set. We are set to you could say amazing video can go viral. We are set to do you need quality hands to handle your events, or do you have a need to create amazing video with content that can go viral? We are set to make that happen for you. Make that happen for you. Reach us now. Okay, so basically call to action is just to achieve that attention that okay, if you're in need of our services, so sorry about that, you could quickly just get to us and we are ready to pounce on that project and deliver value to you. So that's what call to action do. Now we want to create a button that will link to a page where they can put in their details, probably the contact page, which will create I think in module 9. All right, so an icon. No, so let's just quickly put some stuff here. So the button can be contact us. Okay, it can be contact us. Now URL, for now we are going to put hash tag. It's really no hashtag, it's just a URL that is linking to an inactive link basically, or a static link. Okay, rounded gray. Let's make it this color. This should be okay. Size normal, inline. Okay, it's okay. This one, let's put a border here. This one, okay. Basically, I think we're good. So we've configured our. Now for the call to action, we have to create the contact page. We're going to link it to okay. So, but that will come much when that has been created. We'll look at it. So let's refresh what we've done and see how it looks. Okay. Okay, still. Hey, do you know we are the best? Do you need? Okay, then they click. Okay, so we have created a cool about us page. Not totally perfect, but it's something you could start out with, you know, and it's going to be catchy to your site visitors. It has image and text, it has a call to action button, and you know, of course the social media icons are there. We're going to show you how to make that active in the next model. All right, so just some few errors. Okay, let's change this. Let's go quickly. So that's that. Okay, that's that way about us. We're done with the content. So I'm just going to do some changes. Okay, now one more thing. Okay, now if you check our link here, okay, from the home page, just the home page is active, but if I want to go to about us from the home page, is inactive. So we have to make it active. So we have to remove this pound sign, this hashtag sign. Okay, so how do we make that happen? Now the first thing we do is we copy this URL. Okay, let me open it on the browser. Let me view this page quickly. Okay, so while that is loading, you go to appearance, back to your menu. Okay, you go to your menu. Let's go back here. Then it's loaded already, so we copy it. Now I want to add this to the menu, so I've Ctrl+C it, it's copied. So our main menu will go back to about us itself. So it's a custom link, but I put a pound sign. Why do I keep calling it pound? A hashtag. But I will delete that and Ctrl+V, which is paste the URL for this about us. Okay. So once I've done that, I save my menu. So once I save my menu, automatically it becomes an active menu. Okay, so now if I click on about us, it takes me to about us page, and I can go and click at home, and it takes me to home page. So basically this is how you build your website. Now you're going to go ahead and do other pages, do your page, just the same process. If you services, similar thing, password, blog. Okay, I'm going to show you how to configure your blog though, that's different. Then I will do contact us. So the next page I'm doing is I'll show you how to configure blogs, how to make your blog active, and also the contact us page. All right, so I hope this was you learned something. Okay, one more thing I intended to do, I don't know if I have the time. There was a bit, someone pointed out this error on what it meant. Okay, this it was a code I didn't properly log. So we just quickly go to, now I'm using that just to explain that. So it's the widget, that's a widget. So you click on widget under appearance, okay, and you look for footer. There's a social media, no, I think it's the fourth. How many footers are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, just 3. Should be the third one then. So this should be our mission. No, it's not our mission. Okay, the second footer. So you see how easy this is. We have short links, and yeah, this is not supposed to be there. So I just clean that out, and that is it. I save again, and if you check it, if you refresh it, that shouldn't be there anymore. Okay, sorry about that. it's just 4:30 a.m. right now, so the chickens are out. All right, sorry. So my time is not correct here. It's okay. What else? Okay, this I want to check. Okay, we need to do one more thing, then that will be all. Let's go to the options. Okay, okie dokie. What? Okay, footer. Okay, let's see, design by developed by web tutorial. What am I writing? Okay, I think that should change that. So we've come to the end of this video. Please try it out and let's see how it looks from your end. Okay, my joy is that you are able to build your own website even better than this I've done. All right, developed by web tutorial, but there has to be other things. All right, it's already time, more than time. Let me see, 13 minutes. Interesting. All right, so just go ahead and implement and let's see how it looks. All right, so we have just about 4 more, 8 9 10 11 12. Wow, 5 more, but they are those are going to be really short. Okay, so let's see how you could come up with something, and we are going to review your work as we get along. Thank you so much for watching and learning. Please leave a comment, ask a question, send me a mail, and I would respond. Have a great day. Bye bye.